Obviously, I'm not Aaron Roses, but this is the Weekly Entertainment Bubble. I'm here with one of my coworkers and friends, Dalen Wells, and he is here to introduce us to our guest. Dalen, how's it going, man?
Pretty good. Hello, everyone. We have former Tascosa Rebel, Avion Carter. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Just enjoying the weather, man, and just living, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I feel that. Getting ready for the next step in life.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to start with how'd you get into the game of football and what influenced you to get into it?
Well, it all started off with just me watching the NFL, college football. My opa was a big Houston fan, then transitioned to seeing J.J. Watt. Then boom, I became a fan of the game. Loved to play D-line in general, and man, that's where it really all started.
Okay. So you mentioned J.J. Watt. Is that your favorite?
Man, that's my inspiration, man, right there, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever met J.J. Watt?
Never. Hey, one day I plan on meeting him, though. Yes, sir.
It's funny because I'm from Houston originally, and I went to training camp one time, and I got to have a pennant signed by J.J. Watt. So I like hearing that because he's a beast. He was so good for those couple of years,
and I miss him. I miss him in Houston.
Oh,
man.
yeah. That's music to my ears.
And not only is he a good footballer, he's a good man off the field, though.
Yeah,
he really is.
He got his heart stopped, and a couple days later he came.
Man, he came back and kept playing.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, he's a dog for sure. Amarillo, raised in Amarillo?
Yes, sir. Born here, man.
Born and raised in Amarillo. Do you know any other people out of Amarillo that play football, went to the next level that you were going to? Because you're a 4-star recruit. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas. Where I'm from, it's a lot of 4-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star recruits.
Well, I grew up with some guys. For instance, Tatum Barnes.
Yeah, he's nice.
Caden Carr. We played middle school ball together. Right. Grew up together. Jameson Garcia.
Yeah, that's Amarillo guy?
Yep, Amarillo. Eric Gray. And what else, man? Major. I didn't really grow up with him, but I met him through high school, and we're really good friends right now.
Right.
And that's really all.
Gotcha. Yeah, I knew about Major Everhart before I came out here. He was a big name. Texas Tech. Your high school stats: you had 63 career solo tackles, 119 total, and 14 sacks. Let's talk briefly about your high school career and how it ended.
It started my freshman year at Tascosa. They don't really move the freshmen up because they want them to get experience on freshmen,
right,
and get into the program a little bit before moving up. And I mean, I went to playoffs that year when we played Denton Geyer, and we lost, but it was just a great experience because before that year we played Longview, and I mean, we were close to going to the state championship. So I mean, it was a good experience just to have that. And then my sophomore year, I came in. Starting my sophomore year, man, I was nervous. I mean, I ain't never been on a stage like that with the crowds packed. We just came from freshman year with just a couple your parents in the stands.
Right.
And now just, we played Abilene High. And both sides was rocking. I mean, second play of the game, I got a tackle for a loss. I was like, man, that game, it had me lit. And I mean, that was one of the funnest games I played.
Where was that? Where was that at?
It was in Abilene.
Oh, okay.
So we were on the road as well.
Yeah.
So it was my first time really traveling with a full squad and just determined to win. So, because freshman to varsity is a whole different level. And especially my sophomore year, I wasn't that big, man. I just was just fast and I just did what I had to do. Then my junior year, man, that's when after my sophomore year, my junior year, that's when everybody started knowing me. I got my first offer from Baylor. Then it just skyrocketed from there.
So Baylor was the kick the door down, basically.
Yes. Yeah, it's crazy. It's I think 2 months after the season, that's when Baylor just knocked at the door, man. I told my mom I got my first offer. It was crazy. And then that junior year, man, I just did what I had to do. I played every game. I got introduced to playing D-tackle. So
initially you only played DN, right?
I played DN, but as I started getting a little bigger, I started playing both positions, and coaches noticed I was very versatile.
Yeah.
So, man, I could play all over the line, and, man, we lost third round to Colleyville Heritage, and it was a good game, and we just, the offense, our quarterback got hurt 2 games previous from that, so Major, man, he did everything he could. But I mean, shoot, we went out with a bang that year, and then senior year, man, I did the same thing. I started playing everywhere, man. I mean, blitzing from this side, going through this gap, playing the inside, outside, man. I did everything I could, and I also played a little tight end too.
Oh yeah, did you just score any touchdowns?
Man, I wish they would have threw the ball to me, man. No, but I got first team all district for tight end as well. So I was laying the wood though.
Dang, first team all district. I did not know that.
I didn't know that either, and I know that Tascosa has kind of a unique offensive style that you know that
triple option
with the triple option. I mean, was it different? I guess kind of approaching the offensive ball in that way rather than being on the defensive side.
I mean, I just did what Coach told me to do. I mean, he told me to go there. I mean, sometimes I would mess up because I just think I'm trying to.
Yeah, trying to tear somebody head off.
I'm trying to knock his helmet off. So, I mean, I come to the sideline and coach grab my helmet. What you doing, man? Could have got tackled. You lucky we got star players back there. But
right.
I mean, it's cool though, man. I like playing tight end. I mean, before really playing D-line, I was in middle school. I played a little like tight end. So I mean, and it's pretty cool.
So you said you like playing defensive end and you like playing inside. So at the next level, what are they saying you're going to play more?
So at TCU, they run a 50 front. So my position, I play in between really the guard and the tackle. I play a little outside the tackle and,
shaded.
Yeah. So, I mean, and that gives me two ways to go in or out. I mean, it gives me a lot of, variety of what I can really do.
Different moves.
From when it comes to the pass rush, but when it's the run, man, I just stuff that gap and let the linebackers do their thing.
Right. All right, so they're playing a 50 front. So what are some of the things that you think you should work on to get to fit that style of play?
I mean, just whatever they tell me. I mean, I'm open ears. I'm very coachable. So whatever they see on my tape that they think I need to get better at, then that's what I'm doing.
What do you like about your game now?
My game, man, I like the fact that I'm versatile, like we was just talking about. I didn't know what I was capable of when it came to playing that position. I thought, man, this ain't going to work out for me until I actually tried it and I could help out my team, especially junior and senior year.
Leaving Coach Plump, he's a longtime Tascosa coach, head coach. What did you take away from him and how did he help you on the journey?
He showed me, and he was always there for me when I needed some. He was very adjustable to each player. He know how to adjust to him, and just, man, he was a really good coach to not just only me, but everybody on the team. Like I said, he was just, how can I explain this, man? That's my dog, man.
Yeah.
Ken Plump.
He's always there for you, man.
Yeah, man, he's a good guy, man. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. All right. And so speaking on the high school coach, now we're going to speak on your college coach. I seen that you had a 4-star recruit. You had a ton of offers from LSU to USC to A&M to UT to Tech, just to name a few. What influenced you to pick TCU?
Man, I went to my first college I went to was Texas. I mean, I had Oklahoma State, TCU, Texas Tech, Texas in my top 4, and I mean that's when I dialed it down. And I had took my OV to Oklahoma State, and I was like, man, I keep looking. It was a good school. I feel like I could go there. My mom was like, come in. I'm like, nah, Mom, we still got other places to look at.
Yeah.
So my second visit was TCU.
Okay.
And I went there, and man, I was like, it was a different vibe. I was like, man, this is somewhere I'd like myself to be, you know, and stadium. Carter Stadium, Avion Carter. Yeah. I was like, hey, that. Hey, I was like, man, that kind of sits well with me. And I mean, the coaching staff, Jay Mack, my coach, my D-line coach, Coach Dykes, man, there's some good people, man. And for them to go out there first year like that before I committed, man, it even drew me a little bit closer to them. And so after that visit, I had committed, and I was like, I mean, I visited Tech a couple times. Joey McGuire, he's a really good guy, man. Coach Sarkeesian over there at Texas, we're good people. But, man, I really seen myself down in Fort Worth, and I was like, man, that's a school for me, man.
Yeah,
absolutely. I mean, and with that, I mean, you know as well as I do that the Big 12 isn't really known for their defense. I mean, there's in the past couple of years, there's been some teams, TCU one of them, who have developed a better defense than normal in that league. But I mean, what stands out to you about, I guess, the defensive situation, especially in the Big 12?
Man, I'm looking in the future. I mean, I feel like TCU's defense could get me to the league one day. I mean, that 50 front, a lot of teams in the NFL do that nowadays. So, I mean, man, and the way TCU played football this year on that defensive side drew me even more, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
It's hard to not even like that. All right, with the new college scene these days, they're making a lot more money with these NIL deals. Have you got any NIL deals thrown your way?
Not yet. I mean, shoot, money is cool, but man, I love football, man.
Yeah, you straight focused on football.
Yeah, I love that football, man. When it comes, I feel like it's a little necessity that really comes along while doing what you love to do, man.
Right.
So I really don't got my head focused around all the money and stuff, man. If it comes my way, then that's good for me. I just gotta save that money, man.
Gotta save that money.
Save that money.
Yeah, you have like a job, huh?
Yeah, I be working at Foot Locker.
Yeah, but it's hard to get him in here. He has school, work.
I'm doing this before I leave, man. Get that real life, that
work. Yeah.
that work before I leave, man.
That's a good thing.
Yes, sir.
So now we're going to go into a little rapid fire questions, which is basically more of a entertainment side of the show. So I'm going to start it off with favorite pregame song. Sorry.
Favorite pregame song? Man, it's crazy. I don't even really know. My teammates be bumping some stuff in the locker room. They was bumping some boozy, man.
Boozy?
Yeah, man, I be in there getting lit with them. I don't really be listening to anything crazy, man. I be locked in. I be in my own zone,
So
like a meditation phase. Just like,
right.
This is what I gotta do. I'm gonna execute.
Got you. So you don't really have a favorite.
Nah, I just be listening to whatever the teammates be bumping, man.
Got you. So I seen you were number 1 your senior year.
And junior.
And your junior year, and at TCU would be number 98, right?
Yes, sir.
Was it any preference behind your number, or did you have history?
So I was 91 my sophomore year, and I won in 99. I really did. And then coaches told me they didn't have that number. Again, JJ Watt. I needed that 99. And so I was like, you know what, coach? If I can't wear 99, I want number 1. And he said, all right. I said, whoa, really? I said, and so I guess. I just won number 1 again. It wasn't really like a joke, but like he agreed to. I said, all right. I mean, that's like a running back number or like a DB number or so. I said, man, I'll take it. Hey man, I look good in it.
It looked good on you, I can't lie.
Yes, sir.
All right. Favorite athlete outside of the sport of football?
LeBron James.
No hesitation.
I know they losing right now, but hey, they finna go back to LA and he finna do his thing.
Yeah, I was about to say that. So you got LeBron winning it all again?
Yes. I grew up a LeBron fan. I love LeBron, man. People say Jordan isn't. Man, LeBron's the greatest.
Yeah.
LeBron's
we grew up. We didn't really get to see much of Jordan. We seen all of LeBron. So.
Hey, I mean, I'm biased. My family's from Ohio originally, so I am a LeBron James fan.
You have to.
But the Nuggets are looking pretty
no
good.
lie, they are.
But
like that game last night, man. LA was keeping up the whole game until like. What's that dude's name? He started showing.
Murray.
Yeah, he started
going back 3.
He had like 23 points in the fourth quarter, man. He was going crazy.
Absolutely.
It really opened up on him. All right, let's see. I already know your favorite all-time snack. Favorite all-time snack?
Snack? All right. Man, I be killing some vanilla wafers.
Vanilla wafers? I was not expecting that.
I'm not going to lie to you. I love me some vanilla wafers.
That's an old-fashioned snack.
It is not.
I don't think so. Because you be eating it in banana pudding, right?
No, I don't eat banana.
You don't eat banana. Do you eat banana pudding?
Oh, absolutely. We were actually having this talk yesterday in the newsroom, so it's really funny that you bring this up. Do you eat banana pudding hot or cold?
Oh, I eat cold.
Okay. Apparently, there's hot banana pudding.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting. You throw it in the refrigerator, man.
Hey, I didn't know anything about hot banana pudding until yesterday. So, but no, vanilla wafers, underrated snack, delicious.
No lie. And then when you eat them, they're just addicting. They're addicting. No lie.
All right. So that's favorite. Do you wear designer clothes or do you like designer?
Man, I'm a comfortable person. You won't never
Okay.
like. I just got me these J's right here, man.
I see you with
I'm
the Jordans on.
Yeah. So I usually wear sweats or shorts, sweater every day.
Gotcha.
I
So do
put
you
my hoodie on.
prefer a brand like Nike, Adidas?
I like Nike, man.
Everybody goes
I
for
think
Nike.
that's a big reason why I committed TCU too.
Really?
I really like that Nike, man. They be getting all that Nike gear, man. I need me some.
Have you got geared up already?
Oh no, yeah, I will when I get down there.
Oh, yeah.
But man, yeah.
And when are you heading down there to TCU?
June 1st,
First.
sir.
What are you doing first when you get down there?
Get down there. I'm probably gonna go get me a car or something.
Get a car?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Bro, I can't get a car down here. I got to give me something fly. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you got to get it.
But I mean,
This guy.
I got to give me something fly, man.
He just
with
said
that.
he has to save his money. Now he's talking about getting a
Hey,
fly
listen,
car.
that's
why you
something I
save the
need
money.
though. Yeah, but that's something I need though. Car.
why you save
the money.
I might not need it, but I need to get back and back and forth from home and
That's
the
true.
DFW. So yes, sir.
Gotta love DFW. Hometown. Favorite movie?
Draft day.
Draft Day? I've never. Is that?
Kevin Costner,
Oh,
yeah.
With the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah.
which is bizarre. I think Chadwick Boseman's in that one, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's an underrated
movie.
sports movie.
And man, I used to watch
Yeah.
that movie before I go to bed every night, bro. It was inspirational. No,
It was
lie.
inspirational.
What you wanted to go to, it's what you wanted to be.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
absolutely. That's a
Got
good
to
movie.
see it through. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have any more? You have a favorite TV show?
I don't know. It used to be All American, but they kind of falling off
I did
on the
not like
Netflix
that.
series. Yeah, it kind of falling off, man. So I'm really like a YouTube person. Though. I like to just watch random videos
Documentary.
before I go to bed. Yeah, stuff like that. I mean, man, I don't even watch documentaries really.
Oh, yeah?
I'm a chill person. I just be sitting in the bed, just watching whatever come on. So
All right. Has life changed like since you got all these offers and stars? Do you think anybody?
to me, personally, I'm just a humble person. So when it comes to all that, man, people talk about it. I don't like go overboard with it. I'll be like, yeah, man, that's me. But like, I'm just a regular person still. Like,
Right.
I'll talk to you like a regular person. You can
Yeah.
ask for the autographs or whatever, but I'm gonna treat me like a regular person.
Right.
'Cause I feel like all that's extra. It start getting like,
Pressure.
yeah, it's like pressure, man. But I mean, yeah, I've kept a level headed, man. I just stay humble.
That's good. Oh, I think we're.
I mean, I have a couple of questions. I would love to talk. I mean, what's the thing that you're looking forward to most about college? I mean, like, what is there something specific about TCU's campus, college life that you're really looking forward to?
You know what's crazy? When I was like in 6th grade, keeping the fact that this is where my dad wanted to go when he was younger.
TCU?
Yeah, this is where my
want to go to
dad
TCU
wanted to
too,
go.
by the way.
And I don't know if it was the colors or if that was his dream school, but I mean, 6th grade year, we went to like Six Flags and watched the baseball game down there. And we had stopped by TCU and taking pictures, man. And that was like the first college I visited.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like me and my dad got a picture of us like flicking up in the background and stuff of the stadium. And, to this day, I still think like, dang, this is the first college I ever visited and this is where I'm going.
Is that what kind of stood out to you about it though? Like because it was the first college that
Maybe. I really think so, man. That might really be the reason now I'm thinking about it. But I mean, I really like the campus. It's not as big. It's a private university.
Yes.
And they give out great educations. Like, I don't know what I want to study yet, but once I get down there in this fall and stuff, not the fall, but the summer, man, I'm gonna figure it out. And I'm going to go crazy with them books, man. Stay in the books, no lie.
Stay in the books.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's the main
absolutely.
thing.
And I mean, I know we were talking about it before we started recording, but I do have to go on record that I am a Texas Tech grad. So I mean, I hope you really do well in any game except against Texas Tech.
Man, I gotta do what I gotta do. I got my coaches going to that game. Especially we playing Lubbock next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
they came down. They came down to the DFW. So I mean, we play there. I mean, we gonna see, man. We gonna see.
I see y'all play Colorado the first game.
First game.
I want to
man.
see that game.
Oh,
That's gonna
man.
be crazy.
Prime time
Everybody I
before.
talk to talks about that game. Like,
Yeah.
man, you finna play Dion. I'm like, man, I'm not finna ask for an autograph.
Like just on the sideline, just be like, hey, what do you have a second?
Nah, but man, man, that's gonna be a good game. We all gonna be locked in. I'm gonna be locked in, man. I'm ready for that one.
Can't wait.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he brings to the table on the coaching side of the ball. So
I've seen all the transfers, and I'm just like, man, It takes some time to rebuild a team, but we'll see if he can do it. I mean, but it starts off with us. It's gonna start off with us, though.
Oh, absolutely, and that's a tough battle.
I was about to say, y'all coming off of 2 years.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Avion, thank you so much for coming and talking with us about this. We learned a lot, and we're definitely excited.
I didn't know you were tight end. I did not know. Sorry.
Man. Who knows? I might play tight end in college. My coach would not love to hear that.
We'll see it now. You know, JJ Watt caught a couple of touchdown
passes
on the goal line.
Some 2-point conversions. They throw it up so he'll catch it. I mean, he was a tight end in college.
Yeah, so we'll see if Avion will do that in college. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it. Well, that's been the entertainment bubble this week. Thanks again to Avion and Dalen for being with us today. Hope you guys have a great weekend.